Some companies need to store a large amount of information, such as databases, files, and accounting applications. All of this is stored on servers. There are two options to solve this problem. You can create your own local server or use cloud storage. Today, we will analyze which of these two options is better. Local storage is a way of storing information using web pages, meaning storing values locally through a browser. This concept appeared as part of the HTML5 specification. Such storage is essentially a very powerful computer whose power depends on the number of processors, the amount and quality of RAM, as well as the amount of regular storage, essentially the computer's components. This computer used for data storage can either be connected to the internet or used only locally. If such a server is used only locally, then only computers connected to the same local network will have access to it. This solution has its advantages. To begin with, the server owner can independently control its operation, and the data will be secure due to the absence of external access. Another advantage is that the device can operate independently of the cloud provider, meaning issues with connectivity will not prevent the company from accessing internal information. Additionally, thanks to the high bandwidth of a wired network, data access is instantaneous. So, with this type of storage, you won't experience delays. Finally, the last commercial advantage is that the cost of owning a physical server, even considering the purchase of expensive components, is on average 20% cheaper than cloud servers. However, this type of large-scale information storage also has its disadvantages. First, if you decide to use a local server, you will need to hire additional specialists to maintain the server. In some cases, this may involve more than one or two people. Now let's move on to cloud storage, its advantages and disadvantages. Many mistakenly believe that cloud data storage is something new, but that's not entirely true. The development of the first cloud storage systems began a long time ago. However, this type of data storage has only recently gained significant popularity. So, what is cloud storage? Cloud storage refers to physical servers located in the provider's data center, which offers these services. Users interact with these servers via the internet. The number of servers allocated for a single user depends only on the user's needs. It can range from a small, inexpensive virtual server to a completely isolated dedicated machine. This type of data storage has become increasingly popular for a reason, as it has several advantages. To begin with, users around the world can work with data stored in the cloud. Another significant advantage is that the provider assumes full responsibility for any failures or equipment breakdowns. Using cloud data storage can also reduce the workload of IT staff, since another company manages the cloud storage. Your employees won't need to spend time fixing bugs or updating the system. Another important factor is that cloud servers enable data backup. This means that even if information is lost, access to it will remain, minimizing the risk of losing valuable data entirely. However, when choosing this type of data storage, you should also consider some nuances. Firstly, the speed of your internet connection directly affects the speed of data upload. If there are temporary connectivity issues, you won't be able to use the cloud storage during that time. Another very serious drawback is that your data is less secure. When using cloud storage, you are entirely entrusting the management of your data to the company providing the cloud storage service.